Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a stationery haul, Japanese stationery haul from Jet Pens. If you're not familiar with Jet Pens is an online Japanese stationery store, and they have pens, journals, notebooks, stickers, sticky notes, anything that you would want for journaling and for planners. And I'm really excited to share what I got because I did get my 2025 planner from Jet Pens. I've been a huge fan of the Hobonichi planner. Last year, though, I decided to try the Sterling Ink planner, and I was happy with it, but I'm kind of getting tired of very plain pages that I have to do a lot to make things stand out with. I'm kind of getting tired of doing a lot of decorating and a lot of things in my planner, and I kind of wanted something that would be a little bit more pen and ink friendly. And I wanted to get something that would be really portable for me to carry, because now that I'm back in the office, I find that it's much easier for me to carry my planner and make it a daily carry and take it to work instead of carrying something back and forth to work. So probably what I'm going to do is stick with this planner, and then what I usually do is have a separate planner for YouTube, as well as a couple of notebooks where I jot down some ideas and sometimes just do a little skeleton outline of what I'm planning to do for the video. But this is what I chose for every day. If I'm not thrilled with it, I may switch into something else shortly after going into this, but I had one of these planners maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I used it for YouTube. Might have been my first year on YouTube, and I really enjoyed it. And at the time, I had it in a Paul notebook holder, a Louis Vuitton Paul notebook holder. And it was really hard to use in that notebook holder, even though it was the right size. It was very difficult to get the lock open and closed because the planner was a little bit too thick. So let me get into the package and show you what I have here. Of course, I don't want to show my address. It was mailed in a U.S. mail mailer, and I know that it's going to be really packed well. In fact, it's taped really well, and silly me. Hold on. Entertain yourselves. I'm short on space on my phone, so it's really hard for me to go back and edit and then have more copies of this video and then have to reload because I do everything on my phone. So I went ahead and I got my little ceramic knife, and I'm cutting into the package and getting this open, and I'll show you how everything is packed because it is very secure in bubble wrap. So here is the envelope, and here's how they packed everything. So this is my invoice. There's a cardboard backing, and then everything is just wrapped up in a little bundle. So let's get into the package, and I will pull things out one by one and show you what I got. So I'm going to say altogether I spent maybe a little less than $100, which I didn't think was terrible. So it would help if things didn't fall all over the floor. So for starters, the first item that I got is, this is going to be my daily planner, the 2025 Jibun Techo. Now, Jibun Techo just means my planner, and Jibun means myself, and Techo is planner. And this is a kit, and I'm going to show you what it comes with. This is the starter kit, or what they call the beginner kit. And it comes with 3 books. Okay. So this clear cover is what comes to protect it. Oops, these are stickers. There is a clear cover included, and it's actually on the book. This is a really pretty periwinkle kind of blue purple, and it's just a plastic cover, and there's pockets along this opening flap. I don't think that this comes with a band, but I do want to get a band to keep this closed. And there's 3 books that are included. There is a life book, and inside the life book, you have pages for, well, it's in Japanese, but you can get the translation from the JetPen's website. Your life dream, 100 wishes list, personal notes, life plan, and that goes on for some pages. Anniversaries for all of the months. So you can write in anniversaries, birthdays, all that sort of thing. And then you have a section here for, well, you have a travel map of Japan, a world travel map, so you can map off where you're going and where you expect to go. My news, so you can write highlights from your year. That is a pretty nice section there. You have quite a few pages for that. You can write a line a day. You can write a line a week, whatever you choose to do. And let's see. There's lists here for books read, I think that might have been in the front. You have a section to do your family tree. Should probably bring that up a little bit closer. That actually goes on for quite a few pages. Emergency contacts, password hint list, medical record. I mean, it's pretty much got everything that you would need in this booklet, and you could buy this booklet separately. So if you just wanted to buy the life book, you can buy the life book on its own. And then there's a section here for favorite photos, which, you know, one little block really isn't going to be enough. And then the next book that you have is your actual planner. So here is 2025, and then you have your 100 wishes list, favorite phrases, recommendations. I thought all of this was actually in the life planner, but recommendations, a book list, a movie list. So you could track all of those things. And then each month has a Gantt chart, well, a chart where you can block off particular days. So if you want to mark holidays, birthdays, whatever, you could color code it, which is kind of what I'm planning to do because the blocks are pretty small. So I'm bringing that up for you to see. Saturdays and Sundays are always marked off in the weeklies in different colors, and I really appreciate that. So I could also use this to track which days I'm uploading videos. So there's a lot of uses for those grids. And then you have a section of monthly pages. And then after the monthlies, basically the same setup as the Hobonichi, you have your weekly spreads. And the weekly spreads look like this. So I like how in each block, you can mark off the moon phase, you can mark off the weather, you can mark off your mood. So there's just little prompts to do different things in this journal. And I like that. And then after the weekly spreads, that goes on for the rest of 2025. And then your next booklet is the ideas booklet. And this is just a blank grid notebook where you can write down any information that you need that you want to keep on hand. So that's basically it. You can see it is a little bit on the thicker side because of the 3 books. It's still really lightweight. If I had to, I would just take the weekly planner with me, but this is a B6 slim size, so it's definitely one that it would fit in a larger purse, or it would also fit in a tote bag. So tote bag, absolutely no problem. But I think that this size is much better than the A5 for me. And again, I really like that there's pockets in this cover, so you can do a lot more with it. And oh, look what I just discovered. It has a pencil board, and it does have the band to keep it close. So I'm glad that I didn't go out and buy one, because I definitely only need one. So basically what you do with this is you put it under the sheet that you're writing with, and then you can use the band when you're finished back here and just use it to keep everything together. Because that's the one thing that I don't like, is when you have your notebook pages opening up. So in addition to the planner, I also picked up a few accessories. I bought these Kokuyo tack notes, and these are little Post-its that fit in the writing slots on the Techo. And then I bought another pack of slightly wider notes, so if you want to block out a couple of sections, you could do that. And I think that these are, I'm not 100% sure, I think these might be translucent. I bought a to-do list sticky index that you can put down the side of your page, and if you want to tack on a to-do list, you can do that. And if you don't tack it down all the way, you could always flip and write more underneath of it. So I thought that would be handy. I bought these index tabs so that I could tab off the different weeks. And of course, there's instructions on the back tell you how to do that. But, oh no, these are not the index tabs. These are if you want to connect something and add it to your page. So if you have a receipt, or if you have a note or something that you need to connect and it's going to be a little bit extra, one end of this attaches to your page, the other end attaches to whatever paper that you want to attach, and then it will fold out like it shows in this picture. So that I thought was a really neat thing. I bought some washi tapes. These are the Kita washi tapes, and these are thin. I think there's 5 sheets here. Oh, 10 sheets with 8 designs. These are the index tabs that I bought, and these are for the Jibun Techo. And some of these I may have to see what exactly it says. The months are all marked off with numbers, and I'm not 1,000,000% sure what these other tabs are, because it's in Japanese. And you'd say, why would you want something that's written in Japanese? Well, guys, like everything else, you could find out what it is. I just thought that these would be handy because they're the right size to go with the planner. And worst case scenario, I just put what I want where I want it. I got some more stickers. These are cat stickers, washi tapes. So you could use these to decorate your planner. And then these are some more mini sticky notes. And again, these are sized so that they could go in the planner. So I think for the most part, I am set with just some nice starter things for 2025. The last thing that I bought is this pen, and this is also from Kokuyo, which is the brand that makes this Jibun Techo, and I bought this color because it goes along with the color of my planner. So there are Etsy stores where you can buy stickers, you can buy weekly kits, monthly kits. I just wanted to try something different that I had already kind of dipped my toes into before. And I'm excited. I'm excited for 2025, guys. 2024 isn't even over yet. We still have at least a quarter of the year left to go, but I'm prepared. Let's get excited and let's move on. So if you have any questions about any of this, please leave me a comment. I'll leave a link for jet pens. This is totally not sponsored. I wish that they would sponsor me, but I get absolutely nothing but the satisfaction that you got some nice stationery for your next planning year. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And for everyone, hit the like button, leave me a comment, and I love you guys all. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.